Breaking news, Dodge has officially replaced the 5.7-liter V8 Hemi with the 3-liter twin-turbocharged inline-6 engine capable of up to 500 horsepower. Could this be the end of the American muscle car scene? And is this the official breakthrough of the American tuning scene? Up next, is this the official death of Subaru? Later in the show, did Toyota just create the ultimate hot hatch? Stay tuned and find out on TSNN.
Toyota has officially announced their answer to the hot hatch market. After years of making Camrys and Corollas, the GR Corolla was officially unveiled on March 31st and is set to have a 1.6-liter inline 3-cylinder turbo with the capabilities of 300 horsepower and 273 foot-pounds of torque. It will also come in a 6-speed manual gearbox and is all-wheel drive.
Let's see what the tuners think. I have with me a guest. He is a famous Honda tuner. You might have heard of him. I'm welcoming on the show Mr. A. Nelsex. Mr. Nelsex, what do you think about the 1.6-liter inline 3 turbo with the 6-speed manual transmission, 300 horsepower, and all-wheel drive?
Honestly, my dad kicked me out of the house for being a Honda tuner. He told me that he would rather have a gay son than a Honda tuner. After my blood, sweat, and tears being poured into the B series just to make 300 horsepower, and Toyota turns around and does this one less cylinder from factory, how could they? How could they do this to me?
Anyways, that's all we have for today. Thank you, Mr. Nelsex. Back to you, Peter. Thanks, Peter. In other news, Subaru has officially announced that they are retiring the STI lineup, officially stating that if we designed a new STI now, it would have a very limited shelf life. The regulations are changing so quickly that it would kind of not make any sense. Is Subaru foretelling the future of enthusiast cars, or are they just finding reasons to get rid of its performance division?
Dodge has officially announced that they are replacing their 5.7-liter V8 Hemi with a 3-liter inline 6. Is this the end for the American muscle car?
Let's talk about it. According to a Gear Patrol article, Stellantis says that these inline 6 Hurricane engines will be up to 15% more efficient than their V8 counterparts.
Seeing that the automotive companies are focusing on fuel efficiency, this is a good step in improving Chrysler's carbon footprint.
I personally think that it will be a lot better for fossil fuels. In my personal opinion, I also believe that we shouldn't be using gasoline engines on trucks. That should be strictly reserved for diesel.
Another advantage of this new step would be the ability to tune vehicles with this engine.
I feel like it would open up America's tuning scene. This could possibly become the American equivalent of the 2JZ.
What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. Is Toyota still going strong? Will discontinuing the STI lineup be the end of Subaru and their tuning community? Did Dodge get caught lacking?
Thank you for tuning in for our first official broadcast of TSNN.